Good morning. My name is Kim. Welcome to my channel, 5 Mirror Tarot. Oh, they told me to just jump in on this one. Now, it's different layout here because I screwed my knee up. I did. I know. I know. It happens. Oh my goodness. Verde Prado. Verde. I'm in the land of enchantment where verde means green. Would you like red or green chili with that? Verde is green. Rojo is red. And this is the Gloominous from the Froud. So we got fairies galore. And the minute I'll be tapping into the angelic realm too. But we're going to get into it, all of it. And I thank you for clicking on this video. Oh, I had to do this video now because I got really good news about my younger brother. We thought he was done for. And he made it. He made it. That's to God's glory. The universe was on his side, on his team, pulling for him, and he came through. He did. I'm so proud of him. Well, you only get one shot at life, you know. Well, this is going to be a channeled message for you, for your highest good. But let's release karma for the highest good of the entire collective consciousness. Because that includes your tacky, stinky people. Now then, I trust this message has found you at the perfect time. And I really do. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm so damn happy that I've got you. You sure helped me. You sure helped me get through this. I thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And if you've never been here before, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And again, if you like the energy on my channel, you really should subscribe. It's not like I'm trying to get you to join a creepy cult. And if you're new here, I know we just got a new one. You get in here. You get in here right now. Oh, we're going to have fun now. I don't have to worry about my brother. I got another chance. I got another chance with a loved one. And so will you. Okay? Now then. As always, collective, I love you so, so much. And I'm so very proud of you. I'm proud of him, but I'm proud of you. Let's see. But let's talk about you for a minute here. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. See how magical you are? You? Yeah, you. You there, whoever's watching this, I'm talking to you. The viewer. See how magical you are? Your lovely subconscious. That love. It's a subconscious love. It spells out you are worthy of joy. And you are worthy of pleasure, collective. You don't have to be in pain your whole life to know that you're alive. You can have essential pleasures in life, simple pleasures that you can be glad you've got now, all things considered, and all that water under the bridge. So let's put the channeled message into context, shall we? So it's relevant and timely, and it resonates thoroughly. So, are you ready? Sensuality and courage. Yeah, that's what I tapped into. I feel that's what this reading is. A beautiful reading. And sensuality and courage can be expressed as self-love practices on all levels. Self-pampering. Reach out and touch someone. Reach out and just say hi. Just say va 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 boom. Focus, collective. I want you right now. Do it. You know you want to. to it. Focus, focus, focus. Focus on appreciating your body. Just take 5 seconds and do it right now. It's a mindset. Your body will appreciate it. The body that you love. And at the same time, you keep honoring your own personal, well, your own personal or sensual desires tonight. Go for it. Do it. Whatever your passions are within reason. But the gloominous, oh my goodness. Gloominous, gloom. These are your tacky people that yes, for their highest good too. We release karma for your butt nuts here. This is an open read, many subjects, because I'm getting ready to tell you your blessings too, but the gloom in us. They love to be on the pity potty, and some of you, I dare say, something happened to you, just not all of you, but some of you, and you got up on your own pity pot, quit it. That never worked before. What makes you think it's going to work for you? Doesn't work for them. So for your toxic partner is hanging out with gloom and gloominess. Gloominous gloom. They're hanging out with this little critter, but your tacky toxic people, at work, at play, you might even be married to one. Well, gloom is playing lip service to your narcissist, who is also strangely entangled with the screw-up fairy. You heard me. The screw-up fairy is exactly that. The screw-up fairy is the precursor to when one makes up the guest room for Mr. Cock-Up. So this means you need to avoid your toxic people right now like the plague. You've got too much to do. You don't have the luxury of doing their dross. Just don't you do it. And so the gloominess, got it? Gloom, 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 N-I-N, us, fairy. Cheer the feck up, collective. Self-defeat is not a self-love practice. Don't you do it. It's not a good thing you do. Now, you know that life flows every time you really take really good care of yourself. You're really nice to yourself, collective. So when we take care of ourselves, we're rewarded. So no pity pot activities allowed. Not here, no pessimism. That choice and attitude only makes life worse. You watch your tacky people make that choice all the time. What makes you think you're so special? If you take on a pessimistic vibe, that choice of attitude, it's going to make your life better. You know better. Now in a crunch, you'll discover and you will change this crappy way of jamming your own chi up. Why would you do that to yourself? Jamming your chi up your own behindy ho. Why would you do that? Don't you do that? Now, this is where, now, because we're on YouTube, we speak a special language on YouTube. Right now, this is an open read, many subjects, lots of stuff here, lots of good stuff here, but it's all over the map, and the AI computer will go apoplectic and won't know what to do. So I have to say this part's open read, many subjects. Here's your blessings. The Technicolor Blom. Technicolor Yawn. I'm about to puke your blessings all over you. Get ready. Everybody got a raincoat or an umbrella? Here we go. Well, I know. I'm just flabbergasted because there's been no news or progress for so long, and he's out of the woods. He is completely out of the woods, finally. I know, thank you. Thank you, Thank you. See why I do this is for that reason too, worrying about my brother. Is he here? Is he still here or not? Every day it's the same question. Well, he's fine. He's fine, and I love you all because you make me so damn happy. You give me something. You give me something constructive to do while waiting to see what was the inevitable gonna be. And it's not what we thought. Whew. Praise God for that. But before I do begin, if you want to support my channel, just I'll say thanks. So leave an emoji. Now is an excellent time. You can hit that like button. You can subscribe to the channel. You can share this video on your socials. You can drop a comment with your thoughts. Any of that helps this channel big time. I've only been here for a little smattering of time. Spit spot. Just since June. So, in light of all things, I'm still coming to you from, yes, we are part of the United States. We really are. From the land of enchantment. Yeah. I live in a magical, mystical, little, strange, little odd town called Kirky. So on 5 Mirror Tarot right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're venturing into, I know, I have no more effects to give television. In light of Tiny Fist of Fury declaring war without congressional approval, mind you, blew back on his Tiny Fist of Fury face, tyrannical face, his little pumpkin head. Whatever is in those Epstein files, whatever it is that he's doing all of this now, he's just going to do regime change all over Colombia. He wants to go after Mexico now. The Congress needs to grow a set of cojones in a bipartisan manner, and he's not going to stop until they stop him, and they're the only ones who can. They need to throw the bum out. He's lost his effing mind. And that's no joke, YouTube. This is an open read. That's subjective. I mean, that's my opinion. He has to be stopped. Now. So, on my channel right now, we're venturing into Don't Give Effect television because he's wrecking the whole world now. Ain't that the truth? Permission's not granted to link or to repost this video. This video is for educational and spiritual and entertainment value and purposes only, and it's very informational. And I tell off-color jokes about that orange polished turd that just kidnapped the president and his wife of a sovereign country, and then said that he had the vice president lady in his hip pocket, and 2 hours later she came out and told Tiny Fist of Fury to go F himself, and that they were not going for this, him trying to use the Monroe Doctrine to grift. They're not going to stand still and let no. This is an open read, many subjects, lots of stuff. This video doesn't refer to any specific person like the orange polished turd in the White House who just attacked Venezuela. This video doesn't refer to any specific person and should not refer to any specific person or polished turd in the White House as having NPD or narcissistic traits. No, or even antisocial psychopathy personality disorder, or anything in the DSM-5 feckin' manual, especially to support an allegation that me, myself, and I, the maker of this video, well, I'm only trying to create a playlist for you to peruse. Ooh, I almost have 200 videos. Go and look. You go and look. especially to support an allegation the maker of this video this morning believed or support a claim that an orange polished turd in the White House is literally a narcissist, has NPD, or PPD is a psychopathy personality disorder, because he's checking all those boxes. And narcissism, because he is. That's a joke, YouTube. Kiss my lily white one. And on my channel, especially in light of me hearing about my brother, the reason I'm here every day too is you support my own personal growth as well. And I'm forever grateful to all of you who got me through this. And we as a soul tribe, we all ride this energy, this energetic wave together. And we have fun doing it. Now then, accident or severe shock for your toxic, toe-headed fools trying to come at you, lunging at you. Time for your name to be cleared. Beautiful. Attachment to a lovely arrangement with a real lover. A sensitive lover. A Tower of Rose. Welcome any sort. You welcome any sort of applicable fulfillment in love. You overcome any sort of negative love patterns. You heighten your sexual powers. My channel's not for children. You have to be 18 and older. They're in the room. You better get them out of the room. We're all adults on this channel. And human beings are allowed to heighten their sexual powers. Because we speak a magical language on YouTube. I'm telling a fairy tale, a fiction. It's a tarot card reading, after all. Good friendships. You alleviate your inhibitions. How about that? Why do they think that they're so entitled? Someone's dealing with an extremely nasty woman. But you got a wall of protection around you. You get to shatter hexes and jinxes. You get to neutralize those. You're powerful. Yeah, you got powerful divine protection all around you. You give them a reality check and they do not like it, but nasty, abusive person makes things worse for them, not you. I know I said a nasty woman, but it could be it's a man who's just being really bitchy. A bear. You show me a bear. To be cranky or grumpy. Some of you, when I see a bear, they're showing me a bear, is to have a playful side for fun. And at the same time, you can have a grumpy, overprotective side, just to keep the conversation stimulating. To increase your sex appeal. Happily ever after all. 10 of Hearts. That would be the 10 of Cups in the tarot. To bring peace of mind. To heighten your passion. To attract men. This vibration heightens vigor and your sexual stamina, and you overcome restlessness. Is restlessness an antiquated term for being horny? The third party lover your narcissist is attached to, trying to make you jealous. They were playing games with some of you, not all of you now. Don't you force anything that doesn't fit into your situation. You just sit there for a minute. You latch on and resonate with the stuff that you love. You keep that close to your heart space and you let the rest of it go. But don't you force anything in there. Use your discernment. But this person that your person hooked up with to make you jealous, put back on them, because that new person really thieved her or himself with your person. They burned some kind of a bridge. And so your person's ticked off because now they can't really use that person to make you jealous. Now can they? So you experience enormous welcome change around this. Yeah, they just blew their own gasket. You didn't have to do a thing. I'm better off to do life alone, and I'm tired of this energy. That's why you're doing it that way. You don't have to. What a nasty piece of work, though. I'm not kidding. I can't believe that she made it this far in life. How did they make it to adulthood? This tarot fairy oracle reading is for fun. It's not for fortune telling or predictions of your narcissist's next move. No, we're going to be talking about your love life, but I tap into those energies that are very so dark, that are tied to your twitchy people, so that I can warn you. You can use your discernment and use your intuition to decide, because I don't live with these nuts. You do. For real. For real. Why are you showing me that? Symphilocarpus Phaeatidis. Feminine Saturn, water, legal matters, equal give and take. After a judgment, which could be either from God or you were in court with a real judge, divine judgment. Legal matters for some of you. You made a heartfelt pledge in a union. Your amorous feelings are genuine now. Affection is rarely shared. That's between you and a toxic person. A false soulmate, got it? Now they become a karmic. You thought maybe it was meant to be. No. And you're happy you were wrong now, huh? At the time you used to get upset about it. But now you're not. In the least. Not in the least upset. Angelic clarity, they're helping you. Mature, stable, good friend supports and loves you and is able to make good love to you. That's for some of you who want that. Though if you don't want that, I'm not going to twist your arm out of socket, metaphorically or literally. I'm not going to make you be in love or fall in love or look for love. That's your business. Do you need to heal? I'm going to say it again. And you're going, no, Auntie, no. No. I won't. I do believe if real love does come to you, and it does truly be in alignment, I don't think you're going to turn that love that comes to you away. The reason you're saying, no, Auntie, no, I do want love, is because either you were chasing it or forcing it because it wasn't meant to be, over and over and over again until you get to either in your own skin and you're satisfied with that for yourself, and then here it will come. But if you don't want to have it, the universe isn't going to force you. And neither am I. So you are directed away from harm, from a Machiavellian, maladaptive, narcissistic vibe. That's a psycho. Like the orange polished turd in the White House. Yeah. He's going to attack the world because he's pissed off because he's old. He's old. His brain is turned to pudding. His moral compass is broken. That's obvious. And he knows, he told us that he's not getting into heaven, means he knows he's going somewhere else. So he's going to go scorched earth while he's still got breath in him. Unless the Congress critters grow a spine and some balls and bipartisan and nip him in the feckin' butt already. Taking practical, reasonable action, power and stability. That's a resonating for the globe. Got it? They're sick of him. Unconventionality, dislike of restraint. That's him. I claim and affirm. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for bringing my brother out of a coma. Thank you. And you're not wanting to be bothered by Tiny Fist of Fury and all that he's doing. So you come in here and you spend time with me. Got it? Spiritual healing going on here. You have no anxiety when screaming at your screaming ninny to snap out of it, to leave you alone. You don't have time for this. It's time for you to be healed. You're a light warrior, or you're a prayer warrior, and you're being called to action. Go do that. Please. Toxic, swift action taken rushes others into drama and chaos, and they get their butt whooped. Toxic, amaze, and shock you. Well, who would want to date this toxic person? You could think, get away from me. Guna, guna, guna. That vibration's used if you need someone to move away that's toxic. Or you just need a guna guna vibration to bring calmness. The forget-me-not vibration. Yeah, go do that with this vibe, is where you will be remembered fondly and lovingly while being parted from your lover. Oh, get over it. You'll see them at dinner. You'll see them after work at dinner time tonight and tomorrow and the night after that and well into for decades. Tarot spills the tea, spiritual strength for you. Don't trust it. You don't trust your schmoozer. They have not changed. There's no balance to those scales. The lights are on and nobody's home, and the elevator doesn't seem to be going up to the top floor as much as it ought to be doing. Okay, let me get over here now. I have a different arrangement because I screwed my knee up. So let me see. This might take... Okay, Holy Spirit, you have to bear with me. But I don't think you will have a problem. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Well, now, what does the divine need to share? What was the question? Okay. The question, the topic from the comments was, I know I've only got like 2, but I only have 20 subscribers. Isn't that 10%? Well, I digress. Sensuality and courage. There, see. I wouldn't want your eyes to glaze over. Sensuality and courage can be expressed as self-love. It's a self-love practice called self-pampering. So that Gloominous Gloom card, that Gloominous Fairy, hangs out with the Screw-Up Fairy, and it reminds us, focusing on appreciating the body, and at the same time, collective, keep honoring your personal dreams and desires, even if you're dreaming and desiring in cahoots with... Yours are important, just like they know theirs are important. You got to know yours are important, being autonomous, right? Sensuality is in a self-love context on 5 Mirror Tarot, because we're on YouTube and it's a family channel, even though they better not be in here, because you got to be 18 to see my channel. You're allowed to engage your senses, to reconnect with and really appreciate your own body while being there for it in the moment, in the here and now moments, for you to cozy right into. Yeah, you get in here right now and you get comfortable. I think you're gonna like this. You free yourself from external expectations. You let that go. So if an event does happen, what a real nice surprise. You observe and you absorb it without shame. Mindful touch is fun. Intentional gentle touch using aromatic oils or lotions with salt crystals to smooth your elbows Tell that YouTube computer to get its little computer chip mind out of the gutter. To help your soul soak up self-love while you exfoliate. Right? Now then. Sensory experiences. You incorporate elements that delight the senses into your everyday life. I really want you to know, I insist. I want you to embrace pleasure. It's pretty dark and grim and crappy out there, especially if you live in Venezuela. The nerve of that miscreant president. Collective, I give you permission to allow yourself simple pleasures without guilt, collective. This level of self-pampering and self-validation, this is a high-frequency message to your lovely, lovely subconscious that spells out lovely, healthy new ways to ingrain, to instill in your heart that you know you are too worthy of having joy and pleasure in your life. Now, you know what today is, don't you? This is Selflessness Sunday, where you're going to drop the disease to please unless you alchemize that non-constructive crapola, the disease to please toxic people especially. Others, but never yourself. No, you're going to have the disease to please on my channel and be in this soul family. You're going to use it only on yourself. If you're going to have the disease to please, you take it inwardly. You use it constructively. Being steeped in selflessness in a stew of our own making for how many decades were we always trying to please people that usually there was no pleasing those people, and though we would try, those are narcissists and bullies. It's not your job to do that, nor mine. We provided these toxic bastards, I did it too, with the mother lode of narcissistic supply for way too long. That was more supply than any butt nut on this earth would ever need. Nobody needs that. No, nobody needs that much. So, let your inner fire warm you, not harm you. This is your inner fire you hold inside is sparked. The passion inside of you is love expressed. You want to make love a priority. You want to make a difference in the way you express your love. Strangely lonely. We're strangely lonely. Strangely. I know, because I dropped him because I was so excited. I just got this news about my brother. And I dropped him. I know. We've got here the Knight of Wands. See, that's a message of the Fool, taking a risk, trusting in one's self, believing in oneself, not just believing in God and the divine. The divine and God believe in, have trust and belief in you. It's not a one-way street. You believe in the wherewithal and the powers that be, and they have faith and trust in you. I bet you didn't know that. The Fool, let's see, eruption, that's the Tower. Or it's the Lovers. I have to look at that. Let's see, strange, holding on way too tight to shame and guilt around your sensuality or your sexuality. Get rid of it. You need to loosen up. You need to lighten up. You crave a like-minded love around you. You attract a person who speaks to your soul. Get your popcorn ready. This is a really beautiful reading. Okay, I have to get over it. Oh, crap. I nearly... See? Knight of Wands. Taking action on feeling like you're 12 years old again. Children, if you will find, children have no problem in accepting their bodies. They don't have body image problems unless the grown-ups tell them lies like you're fat. Got it? They're not fat. Their bodies are growing, and they are never in complete proportion until they hit, at least, if they're lucky, 16. So leave them alone from 6 to 16, for heaven's sake. The Fool and the Knight, yeah. A kitty, kitty. Yeah, that's that. I can't show that tower. This is the sensual yeah, this is the sensual tarot, and I can't show you the tower. If it's the tower, you are tearing out that which does not serve you. And you're passionate about it. Holding on way too tight, you learn to quit it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. You got me singing Disney. Uh-oh. And I know I dropped the damn cards. Where's it going to be next? I don't know, Kim. Daughter of the flaming sword. Crossing you, lust. Lust is also strength. Achoo. An inquisitive child vibration. The power of the divine feminine to arouse, to harness, and direct the primal mover and the animal nature. This is a beautiful, provocative, profoundly high consciousness that we're tapping into. Isn't it beautiful? I told you. This is the Nautilus Princess. They're messing with me. That's what this is. They're resonating with my inner child. The King of Wands. I say what I mean what I say. The Chariot. You've won the battles completely, and now you're going on to win the war. Powerful personal growth. You grow your soul in ways in tune with your special soul purpose. No reason for being incarnated this time around. Now I can show you this. That's the King. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I'm quite capable in Aries, good ideas. Expanding those ideas in Jupiter and Sagittarius, and having the balls in Leo to actually do it, to manifest the idea just in your head to making it concrete where you're actually doing it. It's a fire trine. This is Eep. The Chariot. You have healed and bridged the energies between, in a sacred union between your inner divine masculine and your inner divine feminine, who I can't show you. But it's a powerful, powerful sacred union. I like that, Holy Spirit. I don't know what it's going to be. Angel of Alchemy. Where is she? Where is she? This is a part of your acceptance of your sensuality in your love life, collective. If you want one now, I'm not going to force you to get a love life now. You take action using love on what can be changed. Unconditional, non-judgmental love. It's an unguent, a soothing ointment, a sensuality vibration. That is your sacral chakra. The sacral energy is primed and pumped for a little rumpy pumpy. A sensual vibration lends energy to get up and go. Go, go, gadget. Sensuality is the part of you that says keep rolling, keep going, when everybody else is telling you to stop because they're jealous, because you're leveling up again and they're not. So they're jelly. Screw them. Why? You're supposed to slow down. You move too fast. Gonna make the morning last, yeah. That's a vibe for feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Feeling groovy. Oh, this is so cute. She's playing with the rattlesnakes. The princess, that's a message of wands. She's saying, so now get off and play with her. Are those rattlesnakes? And she will take that lovely little pole and just beat the chicken snot out of those poor little snakes that were minding their own business. But she's a girl. That's you feeling like you're 12 years old again. Ten of Swords. Okay. I can't show that one either. Ten of Swords is you were in a smear campaign, okay? And someone done you wrong. They smeared your name. They blamed, twisted, the stuff to do. But what it came out in the wash was you didn't do it at all. And they stuck swords in you, were really punished. You lost pay. You lost work and hours, you know, like got written up in a file. All of that you're going to be compensated for because they told you they were hanging out with the screw-up fairy at work, too. I can't show you that because, what's it? What it is temperance. Oh my, what an interesting temperance card this is. I can't show you this. It's from the sensual. I can show you. Here. I can show you. I can show you the top of the cards. Because this is YouTube. They speak a magic language on YouTube. This is a miracle. Like my brother coming out of that coma. Praise God for that. That is good news. Over the next 2 weeks, snow, angel, snow. Oh, here it is. Don't. Fairies are messing with me. But they think it's funny. They're having mischief. 3 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Oh, well. I can't show you that one either. But... Does it? Signs are with you already. Over the next 2 weeks, no one a-hole and no single situation has the power to derail us. Okay? That's our soul family growing. And that is unless we, or you let it. That power rests within you. If you got something going on with some a-holes in your situation. But they're talking about here, the power rests within us to come together every day and have fun. You receive clear signs that there's a message that you are refusing to hear. Being the queen of denial is not a self-love practice, and it won't kick in the law of attraction. So quit it. A manifestation won't be seen or acknowledged until you are willing to see and believe that your spirit team is with you. Really? Let go of this belief system and you'll be happy you did. I just can't believe that I'm really... Just let it go. Believe in it and tell them thank you for letting me finally see it and acknowledge it so I could tell you thank you and watch what they do. They'll bring you more blessings because you're playing the game with them and showing gratitude. Got it? 3 of Swords. This is your tacky people trying to pulling really hard on your energy. Mother of Swords. That's the Queen of Swords. Madre de Espadas. Espadas. Oh, you ready to snick a toxic head off. Let's see. That's the wheel. All I can show you is yeah. All I can show you is the wheel. I can't show you the other cards because this is a family YouTube family. The signs are with you already. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. So cleaning up something to do with the past, life, or soul contract. Oh my goodness. What crowns you? Hold on. Definitely in the future. At the end, that's the green one, isn't it? No, this green one. Okay. This 5, the sensual vivification, vivacious, to vivivacate. This fuels a flame of inspiration in the core of your love and of your inner being. Your true self is bright. It helps you stay really, really focused. But the witch, at the end of the world, you take your time, your sweet, sweet time. You experience an important, significant rearrangement of your love life. You live in harmony with nature. That's your own sexual natures that are appropriate, that we're all assigned as human beings, because we are all assigned. We are. Okay. This is the 7 of Swords. This is them, I'm telling you, getting ready to try and pull you off, pulling really hard on your energy. And then you get tired for real, the Magician. Well, we can almost show, except for his okay. I'm Native American, so the Magician, I can only show that much. And there is a table there with all of the elements, and he's drawing power for an infinite from the universe. That I'm Native American. That is a brave with his squaw on a horse. And that's the sun. So your good work is being exposed. You get recognition. An important end and a new beginning. I'm using the Sensual Wicca Tarot. And I can't show you all the pictures. But the ones I can are beautiful. And YouTube can kiss my lily white. You know what? We speak a magical language, a secret Masonic handshake language on YouTube. In the place of hope, ghosts. Who can say? Ooh, you have arrived. You are where you will always be with self-love practices. And you harness the law of attraction with efficacy. Now is the time to take yourself and your potential on all levels, even your sexual body, seriously. Why not? You soar like an eagle. Ouch. That's God's truth. That's Spirit's truth. That's you. Ow. The Knight of Swords. Take an action swiftly to refreshing your love of your life. That's just you now. I'm not going to make you do it. Or it's your love life with a person. Now this is, yeah, that's strength. Okay. Okay, this is weird, but I'm going to do it this way because we're on YouTube. We came out of the year of the snake. Now we're in the year of the fire horse. See the fire and the horse. And see that purple up there? It's the highest register of spirituality, highest frequency. And it's the ghost of the past. The past returns for a time, but it's in a pleasant way. Like a good example of me living that would be me getting news from my brother, and I'm so damn happy to know he's alive. I thank the universe for that. I thank God for that. That's what I'm talking about. Not like some crumb bum a-hole comes out of your past to torture you. This is a fire horse to move our soul family. We've got a whole year to work with that energy in this soul family. And the maiden. What do those around collective think of collective? And I don't mean your stinky people. I mean the people that do love you and care. Sensuality is a primal mover energy this morning. Sensuality lights up when you stay affirmed to your real passions. Death in the maiden, she is a warning for someone here, not all of you now. You just take the parts that resonate and you love, and you just pass it on to the people who need. Don't hoard it. You pass this on if you don't need it to the person who does. She is warning someone is being catfished. You thought maybe it was love. I'm telling you, when you figure out, no, it's not love. Oh, what a relief. Whereas before you were ambivalent about it. You're not. Not anymore. You're relieved. But now you reluctantly see clearly, but you're relieved. You feel clearly. That's how you know. And it is suffocating. It is invasive. See, you kept brushing that away. You give unconditional love to this butt nut, and then you realize that you don't get anything in return but devalued, discredited, discarded, blame twisted, gaslit, and you're fed up with it. You'd rather be alone than put up with that crap. It's not worth it to say you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend if that's what you're dealing with. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, them trying to trap you in your head. By gaslighting you, oppressing you. Look at all the lies. Look at all the gaslighting, the blame twisting. All of that being onto you. You one person. And here's the High Priestess. Oh, that's the World card. The last thing that needs to be done. Final thing that needs to be done. Yeah, I told you you're fed up. No more of the toxic invasions, schemes, schmoozing. Your boundaries are always being violated. Them always trying to compete with you and dominate you. High Priestess, I can't show you because this is the Sensual Wicca deck. And I can't show you the World card, but it's the last thing that needs to be done. They're going to try really hard. So this little fairy's warning you, because it is. See, pecan. Your heart's desire. You feed that sensual flame deep within you because it's fun. Listen to your heart's intuition and express love on all levels. Not just physical, emotional, mental, astral, spiritual, all of your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body, your etheric body, your psychic body. Got it? You show up and express your most authentic self every minute of every day. There are many paths and levels of love to play with and to grow with. Go do that. An opportunity to expand love. You're not aware of some of you. You must allow yourself to believe in love. And it's not truly a four-letter word like ship, because it's not. Or the F word, a four-letter word. Okay, this is the Nine of Swords. They're having nightmares because they can see you're better off without them. Oh my goodness. The Nightmare of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, this is nightmare like you're in high school and you're an adolescent and you're giving a speech behind the podium and it's nothing but a bunch of cheerleaders and stuff in the audience, and you look down and, oh my God, I'm in my bare hiney suit, and you're expected to still give the speech. Yeah, that's a nightmare. And I don't think Dale Carnegie's going to get you out of that one. Standing in front of the mirror, holding your own, or kicking yourself in your own, you know. This is the Two of Cups. That's a twin flame. I'll say, I can't show you this one either. Guidance. But where's it going to lead you? It's like, what a real nice surprise. It's no fun if you know every little thing. This needs to be spontaneity. Needs to be spontaneous. You're a warrior of light. Your angels and ancestors armor and shield you with conviction. You act and God will act. You take on a task that you've never done before. You and this other person, you're going to do something together. You build something together you want to have longevity and stability. So that you're never afraid, both of you, to keep doing it this way. You keep letting love come to you. Two of Swords, you've got a decision to make and a communication. And the connection, like a commitment. Maiden of Swords, that's the Princess of Swords. And the natural world needs you, because it does. And when you heal yourself, you're healing the collective, even your stinky people. Got it? So you've got a decision to make about what you're going to do next. You don't really care what the future holds because you're magnetizing your soul. If you care what the future holds, You could stress out and then you will delay your ability to attract in what you need. Then we've got the Princess of Swords is you double your communication skills and negotiation into prosperity. Money to burn. Then we've got, what's this one? I can't show that. It's temptation. It's the Temperance card. Pouring into the vessels. 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the water. Sacral chakra again, and root chakra hand in hand. Then looping through the heart chakra, throat chakra, crown chakra, out the crown chakra. Can't show you because, well, on YouTube, because I'm using the Sensual Wicca that I got at Blue Eagle Bookstore for my birthday present. Now hold on. Where did it say? Do not keep toxic friends. No more fair weather friends, these fools. They're only around when you've got money or you're doing really good, but the second you, hey, I need to talk to you. Oh, look at the time. I have to go. So they come and treat you like a hole that they crap in all the time. But the second you need, I have to go. Okay, you don't need that. You see into... instead, a pure lover's pure heart space. And that true heart space offers real love that's reciprocated between the two of you. Like it, actually. 6 of Swords is being able to travel from choppy waters to smooth sailing. And this is the card that also is talking about it's all right for you to believe in your spirit guides helping you. Your angels and ancestors helping you is not a sin. You're not exalting them higher than spirit or God or Jesus or whatever you do or don't believe in. I don't do spiritual arrogance. Then we've got the Lovers. I can only show you their shoulders. This is a beautiful deck, but I'm on... and the 5 of Cups is crying over spilled... They're crying over spilled milk. They're being fake little posers too. Intrigue, drama, chaos. Ooh, soap opera. A really bad, awful soap opera that nobody wants to watch. Now then, I'm going to tap into the angelic realm. We have the Bible tell you about your love life collective. Ooh, I feel that. Ooh. But I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. I like that. I have said, ye are gods, when you are creating a self-love bliss as it is within, let it be without. Ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. We defend the poor and the fatherless. Our soul family, we do justice to the afflicted and to the needy. That's what we do here. And how does that apply to a love life? You defend the poor love life and the father, the bastard of a love life. And you do justice to the afflicted love and those that are in need of love. God standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judgeth among the gods. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? How long will ye judge unjustly? How long will your butt nuts keep blame twisting on you and accept the persons of the wicked? Persons of the wicked. Do justice to the afflicted. That's you being blame twisted on, gaslit, and you're fed up with it. The needy love life unjustly. How long will you judge unjustly? Oh, that's also when they accuse you of being a cheater. Okay, when it's they're the ones who are doing it, so they're being exposed. And accept the persons of the wicked. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. That's, like I said, well, if the person's really there or imagined, they will tell you that they have another person to make you jealous. Oh, that was interesting now. Let me do the one I did between 3 and 4 in the morning, in the blessed morning. And that was Ezekiel 7:14. Yet if you warn the wicked, and he does not turn from his wickedness, he shall die in his iniquity. He'll be that way is what that means. He will change in his wickedness. That's being under a judgment. But you've delivered your soul. Okay. This part resonates for the Divine Feminine, who's being told to continue doing your prayers and your meditations to maintain how powerful you are right now. You are so powerful energetically and spiritually, and you are seen as being a lovely, abundant woman or Divine Feminine energy who has a knack for giving birth to either real babies or babies that are projects or businesses that are growing more successful every day, because you ladies have the universe at your beck and call, and you are a vision to behold. The sin of Judah and the judgment of God. This is the part the Holy Spirit refers to, how this was a very special experience for Ezekiel. He felt the power of God. He saw the special angels called the cherubim. He saw God's throne of grace. He saw a clear impression and vision of God's glory, and lived to tell about it. And then God spoke to Ezekiel. For everyone in the collective, this part of the Living Word meditation and the Holy Bible divination means that you collective, some of you are having anywhere from mild to very intense visions that fortify your clairvoyance. On the 5th day of the 4th month portion of the divination is the boundary of a window of opportunity to claim a blessing from the divine. It started in last April, and will continue until June or July of this summer coming up. But in our contemporary time, it will be just like Ezekiel. Some of you, but not all of you in the collective, will be able to see beyond the skies. You will see exactly what God wants for you to see. These are called visions of God's. And like Ezekiel, you will have God show you a glimpse of God's glory, and will live too. For you to be the best divine child of God that you can be, you must be aware of God. So every divine chosen one feels the power of God upon him or her face this morning during this morning's meditation. So You think you know the story of Verde Prato. Green, ooh, once upon a scandal. A secret love affair between a lovely young princess and a fine prince, a handsome prince. What a rendezvous they have is being conducted in the strangest ways. And they live long distance in a relationship separated by land and two castles and kingdoms separated by latitude and longitude. So they have been using sex magic to create a glass tunnel. This glass conveyance or contraption. They run through this tunnel boldly, mischievously, just like little children in their buckskin birthday suits each night before returning to their separate castles each morning at dawn. Yeah, they go jogging in their birthday suits. The tunnel of glass represents the fragility of truth that we love to hide from others. The birthday suits represents our vulnerability, and vulnerability is a good thing because it enhances love, doesn't it? The princess has two sisters who are narcissists, who are jealous, who are envious, and who discover the princess's handsome love or lover. And in a fit of envy, disguised as we're concerned. We're so concerned for our sibling. Oh, we're concerned. These two bitches go and smash the enchanted glass tunnel. The time tunnel. Leave me a comment if you grew up watching a show called The Time Tunnel. Smashed to bits as that prince was streaking or leaving him nude. You know, nude. N-E-W-E-D. Because we speak a special magic language on YouTube. He got cut or minced to pieces, bleeding for his love, his princess. The enchanted glass means his wounds will not heal. He's kind of leaking his fluid, you know, his blood. He's really separated from his love now and literally wounded, unable to overcome the infection in his veins. Plus his life's blood is forever leaking out day after day. The prince still had his father, the king, though, who put out a request or an order for a healer for any woman or women who heals the prince of this malingering malady will be his new wife. Well, that really pissed the princess off. She didn't need any competition, so she got wind of it. She went into the forest and she found a magical plant. She went to a pharmaceutical in the magic forest, the enchanted forest, with two ogres who boast about a magical wound healing ointment that they just prepared. Just something came over them. It landed on their brain to do this. She smears her face with dirt so no one recognizes the princess. She smears the ointment, because she gets close enough to him, into the prince's festering wounds, and he's smelling, and he don't look so good. He is cured. It's a fairy tale, YouTube. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Don't need to be a licensed professional to tell a fairy tale. The town folks, those bitch sisters who betrayed them both, the king was really pissed off at them. So, and the townsfolk loved the king and the princess and the prince. So the town folks burned those two bitch sisters at the stake. STEAK, YouTube. The prince and the princess lived happily ever after. Now, Selflessness Sunday is a reminder that this channel, 5 Mirror Tarot, resonates with the mythos called the Law of Attraction. On my channel, it was designed for any victim of narcissistic abuse or bullying. You are safe in the camaraderie that's growing steadily. We keep expanding and adding to the magic every day we come in here. We're our soul tribe. We love to harness every member, every bright light who's here. When I get a new subscriber, my pet name for you is "You Are My Bright Light." Because I see your souls at 3 and 4 in the morning. I start with the soul family, and then I spread out to the entire collective consciousness. But I start with you because I love you. And we kick in the law of attraction. The initial act of selflessness, introduced to a narcissist, it's irresistible. It's too good tasting for them to pass up. Your selflessness acts like a powerful magnet that, like a tractor beam on Star Trek, pulls that stinker in. They will begin the manipulations with your narcissist who reels you in. What a fish! Hook, line, and sinker to exploit your. At that time they meet you, know you're up to your eyeballs in the disease to please. Ooh, they like that. They love your disease to please tendencies, and they will exploit those traits to gain control over you, to get pity from you or sympathy from you, to get attention and external sources of validation from you. A willing people pleaser on call for them to suck the life out of 24/7, and you let them. So in no time, the narcissist will let you paint yourself in a corner first. Then over time, when the victim's overwhelmed and trapped in the abuse until it evolves into a cycle, and it will. This is for informational and educational purposes. The victim who never felt the need to take blame for shit that they did not do or say is suddenly doing it all the time to keep peace, that you notice that you never were able to keep the peace for very long, like more than a few minutes. And they never give up anything. Never took on the guilt for shit they never did. Were never angry all the damn time. No sleep deprivation for you before you. You never did that before you hooked up with this narcissistic, toxic person. And defending yourself for stupid shit all the time that you never do, would never do in a million years, but you're still punished by them sucking the life out of you, sitting there making you listen to their drivel while you have things they know you need to be doing. They're wasting your time to piss you off. And over time, you will belittle and devalue and discard your own sense of self-worth. Now they've won, according to the laws of attraction, forcing you 24/7 into a toxic, low vibrational, emotional state is a form of supply to additional layer of that toxic lasagna they keep pulling you into, and they eat it all up like cotton candy. It guarantees your narcissist manipulates you so that you yourself are also attracting in even more negative experiences in your own life to take back to your butthead. And he tells you it's all your fault, doesn't he? And then they will bring in their flying monkeys, their gang stalkers, other toxic people, used to mirror your hot mess energies that fester and grow daily now to keep you mired in that crappy internal state so they can keep you under their thumb. But you're not doing it anymore. Well, this was Selflessness Sunday. I hope you enjoyed it. And I thank you for creating a magical space with me and the fairies and the angels. I love you so much. You make me so damn happy. You have no idea. And you know that we've got something to work with now here, don't you? especially this morning. I love this. Is a beautiful reading. I love this reading. We want our soul tribe to be helpful. I want to be helpful to you and useful. And I want to drive things forward with you and for you on a soul level. Of course I do. And I thank you for sharing this incredibly bold, beautiful, abundant, very sensual, pleasurable, expansive, even though sometimes we're serious with your warnings, your PSAs about bullies, but we're still playful. And I love this is a magnificent space that we're growing together. And I absolutely cannot wait to do it all again in the next reading. I love you. I love you guys so, so much. And I am so, so grateful for you. So you go out there and have a great day. And peace